You know what? I'm thinking about going to Disney World by myself. Can I go? No, I'm going by myself. Man. So you're planning a solo trip to Disney World. Well, we've got you covered. Join us as we go over the benefits of going to Walt Disney World by yourself and what you can do to really enjoy yourself. And of course, if you haven't yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can get notified of new and helpful videos for planning your next Orlando vacation. Going to Disney by myself. What are the benefits? I'm gonna tell you. For starters, you get to do anything you want. There's no need for any give and take or compromises. No arguments about what time you gotta be there, what time you wanna go here. We gotta get to this ride, we gotta go to this place. None of that. You have the full freedom to do whatever you want. So clearly, this is one of the best reasons. Secondly, you get to take your time. No need to rush or feel pressured to get things done. You get to cruise at your own pace. Want to keep riding Haunted Mansion until the cast members know your name? You can do that. I've done it. They know me. Going to the parks by yourself means you get to relax and focus on yourself. Do what makes you happy. If going to Disney solo isn't self-care, I don't know what is. You get to lounge about and eat delicious foods. You get to do those little things you've been wanting to do but haven't yet. There's no pressure to do anything, and all that matters is you and what you want. Now, what can I do at the parks when I'm by myself? Well, aside from everything you can do at the park regularly, there's a couple different things we definitely recommend doing if you're going solo. One of our favorites is the various bars and lounges available across Walt Disney World Resort. Some of the bars and lounges available are Tudo Grotto, Wine Cellar at the Italy Pavilion in Epcot, Nomad Lounge at Animal Kingdom, Territory Lounge at the Wilderness Lodge, and our favorite, Trader Sam's Grotto at the Polynesian Village Resort. It's amazing, love it. Now, while there's options across Walt Disney World Resort as far as bars go, it's important to mention that if you're specifically looking for a bar to lounge at during your trip, you might want to avoid going to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom has the smallest selection of adult beverages available, and you can only order these drinks at full-service restaurants. This also means you're unable to walk around Magic Kingdom with an adult beverage like you can at other parks, so keep that in mind. Another great idea if you're mainly looking to bar hop at the parks is to take a trip on the monorail. Hit all the major Disney resort bars. Riding on the monorail, absolutely free, and a great way to spend an evening at Walt Disney World Resort. And guess what? Let's say drinking is not your thing. You could go to all the different restaurants that they have to offer. Out of all the parks at Walt Disney World, we really think the best part to go to, especially when you're traveling solo, is probably Epcot. Epcot has a bit of everything and is slap full with dining venues across the World Showcase. This means you can go between countries, get all the food and drinks you could ever want. Ooh, speaking of food, traveling by yourself makes it a lot easier to snag that dining reservation for your favorite restaurant, that new restaurant you've been dying to try, or anything like that. It's so much easier to find a reservation for one person than it is for a group of 12. So you'll probably save a bit of money if you're going by yourself. A win-win in our eyes. If this is your first time traveling solo and you're feeling a little nervous, that's okay, that's to be expected. One thing we recommend for those that are still adjusting to venturing out solo is to sign up for one of many Disney's tours. They have several different tours that might really help you break out of your shell. Some of the tours you could sign up for are Disney's Keys to the Kingdom tour at the Magic Kingdom, Behind the Seeds tour at Epcot, Savor the Savannah, rawr, Evening at Animal Kingdom, Wild Africa Trek at Animal Kingdom, and Wilderness Back Trail Adventure at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort. So since you're traveling alone, you can choose literally any one of those you want. These tours vary in prices, and you'll need to make a reservation for them, but it's definitely worth it. Especially if you're still a bit iffy on going to the park solo. Just make sure you schedule your tour in advance because they can sell out. Also, if you're going to the park solo, don't forget to make the most out of the single rider lines. Hello? Now these are only available for some attractions, so keep your eyes peeled for them. Some of the rides that have a single rider's line are the Rock and Roller Coaster, Millennium Falcon, Smuggler's Run, Test Track, and Expedition Everest. Now that you have a general idea of what you can do while at the parks, here are some tips for going solo. Bring a portable charger for your phone. I cannot recommend this enough. While going to Disney in general will drain a lot of battery life, going by yourself is a whole different monster. You never realize how much time you spend on your phone until you're at the parks by yourself. That 45-minute queue time for Thunder Mountain just dropped your phone 30%. It's super important to be prepared and have a charger on hand, which brings me to my next point. You're at Disney World. Sure, you want to share your trip and experiences with others, and that's okay. Just remember to enjoy yourself and maybe take some time when you're at the park to disconnect from social media. You'll be thankful you did. Take advantage of those pictures, the photo passes, all those. Let somebody else take pictures for you. If you're still nervous about going to the park solo, maybe try going during a festival. Try Epcot's Food and Wine Festival or Festival of the Arts, or even the Flower and Garden Festival. Having an event going on at the parks might make it just a bit easier to branch out and enjoy yourself. Plus, there's even more delicious food to enjoy during festivals, so that helps. Finally, and I can't stress this enough, have fun. Enjoy the time you get to spend with yourself by doing anything and everything that you love. You're at the most magical place on earth. There's something to celebrate. If you're looking for more tips and tricks for your next Orlando vacation or need help planning, be sure to check out our website at orlandovacation.com, where we offer the best discounted prices and have a variety of blogs to help you make the most out of your Orlando vacation. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.